Hello.
Hello,
We've got our new vicar, everybody.
I'm here. Hooray.
What's been your highlight so far?
I think the highlight has just been a sort of general sense of people being really welcoming and really affirming. And as I'm having conversations with people, just a palpable sense of what is possible. And I love that. I love it when people are like, we could, I'd like to, nobody's yet, poured out all the things that are terrible and wrong. And so just a real sense of anticipation of what's to come. So
I
that's
love
the
that.
highlight. It's kind of that overall sense, really, of what there is yet to be.
Hands up if you're excited.
Two hands.
And Sue, tell us something that maybe we wouldn't know about you, which is probably quite a lot of things, but
Oh, well, like it. I'll try
something
two
fun.
truths and a lie, Sam. All right then.
Yeah.
So we'll see if you can work it out. I used to work as a bouncer in a nightclub. I used to work in an Italian coffee shop doing like the Mr. Whippy ice creams, but wasn't allowed to do it anymore because I made them too big. Or I used to work in a fairground on the Dodgems.
So two of them are true, one is
Yeah,
false.
I'm a lie.
Um, you could become the youth minister playing games like this, Sue. I think it's true that you used to be a bouncer. I've just got a feeling. And I think it's true that you used to do the Mr. Whippy. And I think it's a lie about the fairground.
That is indeed true. Yeah. So yeah, I used to do like security of the nightclubs.
Right. I'm intimidated. What is your favorite food?
Oh, favorite food. Just it's not so much a thing, but I like food where there's a selection. So either like Spanish tapas and you've got all those little dishes, or a Chinese where you go, no, and people share the different things. And I can eat an entire meal's worth of starters, or like the nice bits at the start, and then I've not really got room for the main. Always room for the dark. But I've got really into sort of Middle Eastern cooking, so I all those kind of mezes and things like that. So I love that just because there's something much more social about sitting down and passing around the stuff, or um, Saturdays where you can have fresh bread, cheese, pates, pickles, olives, gather some people around the table and just, yeah, that kind. So it's that kind of style of eating more than anything.
And also, Sue, I must tell you, when we have our bring and shares um, church whole meals
Yeah.
together, we got a group of women who provide the most amazing African cuisine.
Nice. I really look forward to it. It'll be great.
If you've not met Monica and Ellen and Waple and the guys yet, they're the
No.
same. You say, I'll only have a bit, and then they pile it up. I think they think that I need feeding up or something because they make sure that I eat a lot at these church gatherings. But it's
I
it's
love that kind of
amazing food.
gathering. It's
Yeah.
brilliant.
And Sue, do you want to share a little bit about your journey with Jesus? I know you're a big fan of the Lord.
Yeah, it's good thing in this job. It's kind of,
Mm.
generally in the job description. My testimony is long and complicated. I don't come from a church background. I rebelled by going to church, which made me the saddest teenager in the world. I went to university and did religious studies. I fell in and out of love with church and God. Was pretty rebellious and finally worked it out in my mid to late 20s. And what I'm really passionate about is relationship. I think the biggest
Mhm.
thing that we need to push actually isn't about rules and regulations, is about saying there is this God who loves you, there is this man who died for you, and you could know them and you can have a relationship with them. But while you're trying to work that out, just come and join in with us, just come and hang out with us. And really about, we have to make space for people to come as they are, and then it's our job to model something to them that is so different and so tantalizing that they want to experience it too. And one of the things that really sustains me in ministry is that verse, the joy of the Lord is my strength. that we find woes in our faith too often, and pressures and trauma, and actually the joy of the Lord is my strength. So as long as I find delight in Jesus, for as long as I love God, then I will have the strength to do whatever he puts before me. And so yeah, so there we are in a nutshell, but I'm well aware we're cracking on with time probably.
I don't know about you guys watching, but I kind of just wanted to become a Christian all over again then. So yeah, I'll put my hand up right now for that.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome, Sue. And I'm really looking forward to working with you, ministering with you, being led by you as a church family. I know that I've spoken to quite a few people recently who are saying the same. And we're going to be praying for you, and we're going to be backing you, rooting for you. And yeah, we're excited about the word anticipation.
Yeah, that's really great to hear. And
Mm,
it's going to be about us together. And actually later in the service, after I've spoken, um we're going to have this kind of commission, because
mm,
one of the things it's always nice to say to the church is, if you've got my back, that I'm here to serve you and to lead you, but actually, have you got my back? Are you with me? Are we doing this together? And later on, there's going to be an opportunity, as crazy as that will be in Zoom, to hear all these voices at the same time saying we will. Actually, just that kind of encouragement for me, of knowing that sat here on my own in my study, actually there is this group of saints already part of this church who are with me,
mm.
and we're going forwards together. So I am so looking forward to all that God's got in store for us, and have big hopes and big visions, and look forward to working with you and all the team and all the church as well.
Yeah, I reckon there's going to be people watching this interview right now who are going to be dabbing their eyes with a tissue hearing that, Sue.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Keep praying for Sue and for our whole church family, everyone. God bless.